Rumble in the first place. If no champs, and then you got to have two number one contenders, the two women that don't participate in that participate in the championship matches. Are you going to have them compete, do double duty, and compete in the Royal Rumble too? Oh my goodness, WWE, you put yourself in a quandary there. But good thing I'm not a writer for WWE and don't have to figure it out. Uh,
Yeah, they don't pay me enough.
um, bravo to Samoa Joe on continuing to prove week in and week out that he is basically the best heel in the business today, short of heel Jericho. Like, there just is no stopping Joe.
Joe's gonna kill you. Joe's
Joe's
gonna
gonna
kill.
kill you. um, yeah, like Joe is the man when it comes to being a bad guy. Can't nobody cut a promo. Oh my God, the tension in that promo between him and Renee Young. Oh my God, and I'm not talking about sexual tension. I'll talk about the look she was giving him. Oh, good Lord, if looks could kill, Joe would be dead right now. It's,
Cause he put her man up on the fucking chopping block.
and looked her dead in the eye with no remorse and was like, yeah, I did it, bitch. What? What you gonna do about it? Nothing. You gonna stand there and like it.
Yeah, sure
Yeah.
did.
I know why Roman Reigns though beat him down though, gave him a good sized beat down. Was because Roman Reigns was like, God damn it, got Jason Jordan running around thinking he a member of the damn Shield now. He tag team champion, running out here challenging motherfuckers. It's all your fault.
Yeah, it's all Jason Jordan's fault. That motherfucker getting in the way all the time.
Oh my goodness, Jason Jordan just. Oh, I hope to God once Dean Ambrose comes back, he just kind of fades into obscurity. I truly do. Like, no offense to Jason Jordan, but bro, like you weren't that. How do you say? Not enthusiastic, energetic. You weren't that fucking solid of a talent when you were in American Alpha. But at least with Jason Jordan, for some odd reason, you guys had chemistry and it worked. Or not with Jason Jordan, but Chad Gable, you guys had chemistry and it worked. You just, I don't know. I don't know. Just the way you talk, the way you move. Yeah, I don't
Everything
know.
about you, kid, is
Yeah,
fucking wrong.
it's
It's
just
wrong,
wrong.
kid. It's wrong.
It's wrong for a solo career. I think he's good as a part of a tag team, but it's wrong for a solo career. And you can't put him with someone like Seth Rollins because the thing that makes Seth and Dean work is that they're both outstanding individual talents.
Yeah.
You know, and so that's what makes them work. And Seth is kind of carrying you, Mr. Jordan. Even though you did have a pretty decent match against who was that this week? This week on Raw to kick off Raw, came out and challenged old dude Sheamus, I believe it was, or was it Cesaro that he had the match against?
Cesaro.
Cesaro, yeah, yeah, because he told Cesaro he was gonna put his teeth back in the he's gonna punch his teeth back out.
Yeah. I'm gonna put your teeth out. Put your teeth down your throat.
You can eat it,
Fucking
man.
Jason Jordan.
Eat his shorts, man. Eat his shorts.
Oh man.
So last thing we'll talk about here, man. Just came across an article talking about the top musical performances of WWE history, starting with Elias Sampson and all that. But this one was pretty good because it did have some pretty good performances. I had completely forgotten about The Miz and John Morrison's rap video.
Yeah, I forgot about that shit too.
I'm like, The Miz and John Morrison, no rapping for you. None at all, please. No rapping for John Cena either. John Cena just needs to stop. Like, just stop. Um, the next was one that I kindly would forget at any moment that I could control alt delete it out of my head. Vince McMahon and Hulk Hogan performed at the Slammy Awards. It reminded me of that.
I don't even remember that. I don't remember that. That was so bad. I don't remember.
That's because you were able to delete it from your memory.
I'm glad.
The next up was I actually do remember this, and I believe I actually was living in Sacramento at the time. No, I wasn't. But I remember him doing it. The Rock pulling what they called an Elias Samson, and shitting all over Sacramento in a song after Sacramento begged him to sing. And I remember that because The Rock is just funny. When he sings, like one of my favorite rock musical skits was when he sang, I forgot the name of the song, when he sang to Vicky Guerrero and was clowning on her ass. And there was really no, it ain't. Because Vicky Guerrero, I love you to death. You were a great character when you were at your peak, but my God, you were not a pretty person to look at. Eddie loved you, and I know he did, because in order to be able to proudly say you was his wife, there had to be love there. But let's see. And lastly was John Cena rapping. And a thing that starts out, a white man rapping is usually a quite painful thing to watch. And this is certainly no different for John Cena. Oh my goodness. I love it.
Terrible, I say, terrible.
One of the last subjects we'll talk about here right quick is Daniel Bryan. There was thoughts that Daniel Bryan, that they're planning on a heel turn with him because they're trying to ruin his indie career. So by making him a bad guy in the WWE on his way out the door, they hope to limit his marketability in the indies.
Whatever.
I don't think it would work. Daniel Bryan is so fucking over in general. Like,
yeah.
as far as the indies go, like there's nothing that you're gonna do to Daniel Bryan that's gonna ruin his image.
Exactly.
All right. So real quick, kind of a throwback to what we used to do to close out the show. Shout out to the indies. I've got a couple of indie events you might want to check out if you're in Covina, California. Empire Wrestling Federation is having an event this weekend at the EWF Arena. A couple of singles matches, an EWF American title match between Dickie Mayer, Alonzo Alvarez. So, like we always suggest, go check out a local independent show just for some good wrestling. If you're in Santa Maria, California, Vendetta Pro is having an event called Reflection. It's at the Radisson Hotel in Santa Maria, California. That's tomorrow night on the 5th. On the 6th in San Bernardino, Empire Wrestling Federation is putting on another event in San Bernardino at the VFW Post 8737. It's going to have another American title match between Dickie Mayer and Jacob Diaz, and an EWF heavyweight title match between Fidel Bravo and KM. And then let's see, is there any more? Nope, none this weekend. There's a bunch coming up next weekend, but we'll talk about that on next week's show. That's like, if you wanted to look for yourself to find the nearest local event to you, look on cagematch.net. That's where I find all of the events that I talk to you guys about. Hello.
Yo, 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 yo.
So yeah, just wanted to get that in there. So, anything else you want to talk to these lovely people about here, Cole?
No, man, I think that's a wrap.
I think that's a rap too, but not one of them weak ass John Cena raps, like a Kendrick Lamar hitmaker, beatmaker rap.
Like a Tupac rap, fool.
There you go. There you go. Well, I am K Double. That is your boy Cole. Be sure to catch us tomorrow night for K Double's fifth period music class and Planet of Cole V1. And also catch us next week for another episode of World Wrestling Podcast. This time it'll probably be pre-recorded. This will probably be the last one for a couple of weeks. Last one live for a couple of weeks. So thank you for tuning in. For those of you that did over the past couple of weeks when we've been able to go live. And be sure to keep listening in because we will be back live within the next few weeks. So that's it. Y'all, any last words for these people, Cole?
Man, y'all be nice to each other.
For sure, for sure. You heard the man. Be good to each other and take care. From all of us here at World Wrestling Podcast and 4 Aces Presents.
Take it easy.